Good morning, reception. Right, on Wednesday, the 10th of June. And today we're going to be trying to answer this question. What do plants need to help them to grow? And I know you've been looking after your cress seeds at home really well. So I hope you have been keeping your diary of the cress seeds. And we'd really love to see that writing. So you can upload that today with your writing from this lesson too. So we can see what you have started with your diary. So we're going to continue reading from seed to sunflower. This page starts with the title, The First Shoot. A sunflower seed is planted in wet soil. It begins to grow. This is called germination. This word is in bold. Where could I go to find the meaning of this word? I could go to the glossary, and the glossary is found at the back of the book. I turn to the back, and I've got the glossary there, and it has a list of all the words that are in bold. So the really tricky words. If I go to germination, it says when a seed begins to grow. So that's what that means. And it actually says it there in that first paragraph. The seed's hard shell opens. A tiny root grows from the seed down into the soil. So we've got a series of pictures, and they are all numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to tell us the order. We've also got some writing that goes with the picture. Can you remember the name of that writing? We did it yesterday, and you wrote your own captions. It's captions there, I just said it. So let's go through these pictures and the captions. Number 1, the seeds are planted. Number 2, a shoot pushes through the soil. Number 3, the shoot grows bigger. You can see over here. Number 4, the outer shell of the seed falls off. And then number 5 is 2 small leaves open. And if I go up here, a few days later, a shoot begins to grow. The young plant is called a seedling. So the young plant here is a seedling. And again, the word seedling is in bold, so I'll go back to my glossary. And it says a young plant when it begins to grow from a seed. So this is seedling. A seed needs water and warmth to germinate. Can you remember what the word germinate means? It means when a seed begins to grow. So I'm going to show you some sunflower seeds that I planted about 2 weeks ago. And now they have grown a little bit. And you can see that some of them are poking out or trying to poke out. If I bring that there, from the soil, if I move that there, you can see that one's trying to poke out. Some of them have their leaves already opened up, but they're all very little still. They're all seedlings. I've been looking after them, keeping them well hydrated. That means I've been watering them. And they have been sat on one of my windowsills where there's lots of sunshine. Oh, it's very bright, and that helps them grow. So we'll see. I'll keep you posted on how they do, so you can see how those sunflowers. So if I go back to this picture, whereabouts are my seeds? Where would you put them in the pictures? Number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Well, some of them are still close, so they are number 3. None of them have dropped any seeds yet, even though they're open. Well, I haven't seen any. And there are a couple which are trying to push through the soil. So between 2 and 3. So the next page is called Sprouting and Growing. Now the seedling has leaves, it can begin to make its own food. The leaves use sunlight to make food from air and water. The green leaves turn to face the sun. They collect as much sunlight as possible. All plants need water to make their own food and to grow. So this paragraph is saying that the leaves collect sunlight to help them make food and water. The seedling's roots suck up water from the soil. Can you remember where the roots are? They are at the bottom, just there. The seedling grows taller. Its strong stem holds it up and lots of new leaves appear. If you can see here, there's a label showing the stem, and this is grown very, very quickly. A sunflower grows fastest in the first few weeks. Oh, that's exciting. That means my sunflowers might start growing really quickly now. They've sprouted a bit. So let me introduce you to Little Miss Sunshine. She is here and she's asking a question. Let's read this question together, and you can read it first. Hope you've had a chance to read it. Let's read it now. What do I need to help me to grow? If I will try and remember, what do plants need or flowers need to help them to grow? They need water. That's one thing. They do need water. Let's write down some of these ideas. They need water. What else? Can you remember what else they need? They need sunlight, water, and sunlight. If you can think of anything else that plants need help, if you can think of anything else that plants might need to help them grow, write it down now. Okay, so what I would like you to do is write a sentence to tell me what plants and flowers need to help them to grow. So if I was going to write a sentence, I would write, plants and flowers need water and sunlight to help them grow. So 11 words my sentence. It's quite a long sentence. Remembering to start with a capital letter and ending with a full stop. So I'll start off and you're going to finish it. So I'll write flowers, flowers and plants need, and you are going to continue writing that sentence. Okay, so you're going to carry on writing. I look forward to reading all your lovely sentences, but please make sure your sentence ends with a full stop and starts with a capital letter. Don't forget your finger spaces in between your words too. I look forward to seeing your great work reception.